Hello, friend. Welcome into this mystery reading. I'm Molly, the QuantumLeapQueen. Thanks for joining me on this reading. These readings are a timeless resource for you to come utilize whenever you need some extra nourishment in your life. So trust that if you found this reading today, there is a message here for you. I'm setting the intention, as always, to give you the best messages that you need to hear. And I am starting with the Pause Tarot. Okay, so let's take a look, my friend, and see what we need to look at today for your current energies. I have the Five of Wands reversed. Ooh, I like that. And then we have the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So the Five of Wands reverse coming out first is telling me you are playing where there is no drama. There is no need, you're realizing, for you to be involved with people, situations, places where there is obsessive drama. I think you just, at this point in your life, if there's conflict, you want to be direct about it. You don't want to beat around the bush. You don't want to be gossiping about people. It's just very much like you're done playing the games of ego, where it comes to making a whirlwind in your world and others' worlds. I just see a commitment to it doesn't entertain me anymore. It doesn't fill up my cup. It's so it's like the release of drama, the release of needing people in your life that create drama. And this is like a vibrational level. I feel you've identified with this vibrationally now of not being involved and around in the chaos. And what I feel like is happening is you're becoming much more solid within yourself. The Magician, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I mean, this is all energy to say, I'm owning who I mother effing am now. And I am a creator. I'm a conscious creator here. I am alive just as much as the sun, the earth. There's so much here to say, I'm owning it. I'm owning it. I'm owning being a conscious creator, and I am creating from a place of wholeness, not from lack, from wholeness. And it's almost like you're really gaining experience here through trial and error. I think you've done a lot of that in your life. But what I'm seeing here is it's very much about I get to discover myself in a new way now, because there's something about trial and error in the realms of manifestation with you. It's like you put an intention out there, you can visualize how you're wanting the future to be for yourself. But I feel like you hold it loosely. You're like, this is the idea I have right now. You're very clear and precise about what you want and the kinds of people, situations, places you want to feel. And at the end of the day, though, you're just leaving it up to God. Truly, I think that's the wisest thing you're doing, and it's making you a really powerful creator to be creating with the energy, again, not from lack. This is from abundance. This is from I'm already so grateful where I am. I really don't need anything to fill up my cup more. But it's like envisioning upgrades, you could say, in your life without it being a thing of lack. This is a thing of expansion and amplifying what you already are. And yet you're very loose with when it comes in, how it comes in, and what it exactly looks like. And I feel like that actually vibrationally gets you to the best places the fastest. And again, it's not about timing per se, but it is about vibration. And if you're insisting things to be a certain way, I think you've just realized in the past that doesn't work very well. You're like, because then that just, you think right? We think we know from our bodies, from our egos, but we don't really know. We don't have that higher perspective our higher self does. And that's what you're tapping into and using to create. And you're letting the control down in yourself, in how you operate in every day, in your body. That's what I'm seeing off the bat. Let's find out more. I have the Hermit. you've spent a lot of time, a lot of chapters like alone, like maybe not always physically alone, but maybe definitely that too. But being alone in chapters, it can be Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, like when you don't feel like you have any support and it's literally just you, and this could just be, emotionally. What I see is you've done a lot of soul searching in the dark, a lot of deep digging, and a lot of moments where it was like, I don't know where this is going. I have no idea how this is serving me. All I know is I'm painfully in hell right now. And I feel like you had to just be with yourself through this. And I feel I had noticed I had the Four of Wands at the top of the deck. It's like it created such a commitment to yourself. Like you and you, this is you and you committing to yourself because it's like you're the one that got yourself out of the deep, dark pits of hell. Truly, it's been you and you. So there's this recognition here of self and how do I say it? Like we think we're alone, but it comes back to the one anyway. Um so on the physical plane going through the human experience, you go through a lot, right? But also in the higher dimensions, it's like you're never separated from anything. So I feel you got that reconnection back into oneness. You had the illusion of separation and definitely had to go through the real human stuff of feeling lost, feeling alone, feeling abandoned, heartbroken, all the things, grieving. And at the end of the day, you still made it back to yourself. And that's a power that no one can take away from you. That's something you earned. And that's something, yeah, wisdom under your belt now that's helping you to create new ways. And that's where I feel like these unknown periods, they don't have the same effect that they used to with you. Like I think you used to have more anxiety if you didn't know where things were going, but now it kind of feels like, well, I feel trust and I feel guided and maybe I can't see what's coming, but there's so much trust in what's here and what's present. And that puts you ahead of the game. That really vibrationally makes it so that you're flowing with the river instead of like resisting it and trying to make it flow like you yourself. It's really surrendering to life, which is all you, relinquishing control of the need to know basis and just letting it flow. So that's what I'm seeing with you, my friend. I'm going to move on to some oracle messages. I'm going to start with the animal deck. Let's take a look. Best message for my friend from this deck. Ooh, I have victory. Victory. This is number 40. The Falcon. Okay, let's read about it. Falcon heralds victory on the horizon. She dares to accept all challenges. Now you must focus like Falcon on the road, on the end goal, and discipline yourself to actualize your inner vision. There is no time for mindless activities. Focus like a laser on what needs to be done and do it. Something special is waiting to be developed, but it requires your steadfast commitment. What you most desire may take months or years, but do not rush for completion. Timing will play in your favor if you endure the long journey. Falcon's Medicine shares that the key to your victory is discipline. Do not lean on motivation to carry you through because on your journey, motivation will often vanish for a time, and you must discipline yourself to push through no matter what. Ooh. What you desire is obtainable, and what you long to do in this life is yours, but you must work for it. Falcon's Medicine suggests that you create a commitment of just 20 minutes a day working towards your goal. Now more than ever, it is time you must take steadfast action and have unwavering faith you will succeed. Do not give up. Keep going. Something beyond your wildest dreams awaits you to capture it. Falcon's Medicine is an honor to have chosen in your spread today. It brings the medicine of victory, but remember, it comes through your discipline. True. True. And I feel that, to be honest, this card is hitting so hard for me too, because I am filming this the day before it's going out. And I usually have videos pre-planned, but it was really hard for me to show up here and film today, because I'm late in my luteal phase. It's a Sunday. I'm so tired. It's literally 6 o'clock at night. I have been procrastinating all day to show up for this. But you know what? The discipline pulled me through, because I did not have motivation today, but I said, no, I made a commitment that I'm doing these readings twice a week. These readings will come out. And also I want to note that one thing that I think keeps me so motivated on a deeper level to show up to do these is, I did hypnotherapy around these readings, and what I got is it's actually very important for me and my energy to just express, to show up and do these readings for my own spiritual hygiene. And so that has me motivated too. It's kind of a deeper why under what, like, obviously I know I'm starting to get people that follow my channel and follow me more regularly, and thank you for being here. If that's you and you're here watching regularly, or even if you're just popping in for the first time or here and there, it doesn't matter. I just want to say thank you, because you also help me show up and all. But I think also, if you're doing something for the long term, it's so important to get the why, not for outside validation. Get the why for you. Because for me, it's like, if I can show up and have spiritual hygiene from doing this and honor my voice and express my voice, my throat chakra, my voice has been such a theme through my life, then this is perfect. And even if I have to do it at 6 o'clock on a Sunday night when I really don't feel like it, I'm gonna do it, because it's more important to me that that I show up for myself. To be honest, it's not even about you, it's about me. And that's how I feel like you should show up for yourself too, in areas in your life where you're wanting to create, produce, or just make something, just because that's how we express being God. That's how we express being the creator. And yeah, so it's just like such a solid card, I feel, for you and me, my friend. Okay, I am going to pull next from the Rainbow Brain Skull deck. I always have the decks listed below in the description, so you know. Okay. We have 3 here. One says, if no you out there, get out there. The next one, the point of sleep is to let it all go. Maybe you've been having dreams or something recently. I know I have. I'm filming this around the Cancer solstice in 2026. And then this last one, good. Just been looking at screens a lot. I haven't seen that one in this deck. It's number 44. I love that. Yeah. Why are we I mean, they're designed to be this way. Why are we so addicted to screens and our phones? Like, it just feels like it's gotten obviously like so much worse. I recognize this within myself too. And then obviously I know, like, it just makes me feel more shit. It just makes me feel more shit if I'm on my screen more. But it's like such a dopamine addiction, right? It's so hard to not do it, but they're designed to be that way. So it's like giving yourself a lot of grace, but then also this is where that practice and discipline, showing up for yourself, is coming in. And I definitely don't mean to preach that I have figured this out, because I am still working on that, the screen addictions. But I know that obviously it's affecting your sleep, it's affecting your mental health, it's affecting how you're showing up. And yeah, so maybe that's a good message or reminder for you. Easier said than done sometimes, less screen time. I have this great app, it's called Opal, and it's a free app. You can get it, and it time blocks your social media apps. So mine's like set from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. I cannot access the social medias I picked, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, can't access those. And I have to say, it really helps in that regard. Um, but I still, for me, I'm like, I still put in hours a day, you know? It's just not great. It's not. Um, but hey, you know what? We can always change our habits and our beings. We can always change our identity. And that's where I feel this message is saying, like, let's get off the screens a little bit more. Let's improve our health. I feel like this one is definitely about let's just get out there and do the thing. Uh, yeah. So I'd be really curious if anyone's had like some crazy dreams recently. If you feel comfortable commenting what you've been experiencing. I I had like a really deep subconscious dream just the other day where I woke up like crying. It was about, the themes were about like being abandoned and being like not being understood and stuff like that. So definitely shadow work. Um, I've been processing in my dreams recently. Okay, finally, my friend, I'm gonna pull from the I Create My Reality deck. Let's see, what's the best message for my friend from this deck? Okay, I think we have two here. Yep. One is life is a gift, live in the present. It says, what is happening right now is happening for the ultimate good. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths, slow breaths, while you focus on sensations of your body. Then open your eyes and look around you. Does anything feel different? Has your perspective changed? Trust that things are happening to you and around you are happening for the ultimate good. Accept challenges that come and stay in flow with all that life presents you. Circumstances love you. Everything is happening for your greater good if you choose it to be that way. We paint the meaning on life. Life is inherently meaningless. We're the ones creating the meaning. And then this one says, I create good habits. Yeah. Actions. Oh, this is number 33, by the way. Actions speak louder than words. To move towards your dream requires you to take action. Make sure that your daily habits are leading you to become what you dream of. Invest your time and energy, your focus, your heart, and your soul into improving yourself. Invest in your future. Invest in your dreams. What will you do today in pursuit of that dream? I love it. For me, I'm going to show up and record. And I have to say, just doing the thing, even when I didn't feel like it, it's giving me energy to just show up and do it. Yeah, so that is your reading. Those are your messages. I hope it has brought you nourishment, confirmation for exactly where you are in your life. My whole channel is just a library of mystery readings, timeless mystery readings. You can pick one based on your intuition, whichever one calls to you whenever you need some extra nourishment. Come on back. I have my link down below in the description for readings and to work with me. And new readings come out on my channel every Monday and Thursday. So, yeah, that's it. Until the next reading, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.